Welcome back to our brand new edition on writing. In this video today, we shall have a look at the importance of keeping a diary. Diary writing is one of the best ways of self-expression. I repeat, diary writing is one of the best ways of self-expression. To Sigmund Freud, talking is therapy, but to a diarist, writing is therapy. Today is a gift, that's why it's called the present, goes the adage. A diary helps you in jotting down what you did with your gift or present on any given day in your life. How was my first coffee of the day today? What was the book I completed reading today? Something that I've learned from my friends or teachers today. How much time did I invest on myself today? How much money did I spend today? Any movies that I watched, any interesting food that I had, any interesting game that I played, all these and more forms part of my daily routine, my daily activities, and they could be a part of my daily diary. And this, in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen, is the power of writing the self. It may have a lot of spelling mistakes on it, or even grammatical inaccuracies. The handwriting may not be legible most of the time. Doesn't matter, because that's my voice unfiltered on paper. I repeat, that's my voice unfiltered on paper. A diary integrates memories. I repeat, a diary integrates memories. It also has the power to take you on a free trip down memory lane on the most efficient time machine available, straight away, right away back to those good old nostalgic days, school days, college days, oh those wonderful speed past hours and days and weeks and months and years. So, whenever I have the time on me, I make it convenient to go down this memory lane on this lovely time machine, my past diaries obviously, my sweet scribblings and records of my own days as I have experienced it in my own ways from my own points of view. This diary entry is from 19th March 1995, exactly 26 years ago, when I was doing my higher secondary in MCC school, Chetpat, Chennai. Hostel years they were, a home away from home. When I look back at my own precious diaries, with Wordsworth I'd say, and then my heart with pleasure fills and dances with the daffodils. Well, it was a Sunday, and so I woke up leisurely at 7:25, had breakfast, didn't go to church, studied for my exams, studied and slept till 12 noon, then went for lunch. After that studied, then had bath, then gave 7 clothes for ironing, till 5:30 studied. And it goes on. This diary entry is on the same day, 19th of March, that is today, 25 years ago. Yes, right. Today I went to library at 8:45. By 10:30 saw Vanmati. Vanmati is a code for a great movie, a box office hit that appeared that year in the year 1996. Agatyan was the director, if I'm right. And then Shivashakti Pandian was the producer and Deva scored the music for this movie. This diary entry is on the 19th of March, that is today, in the year 1998. Here you'll find my handwriting has changed. I don't know if it's for the better or for the worse, but you'll find a remarkable change in the way my handwriting has evolved over the years, right? And well, this takes me back to Samuel Pepys. Samuel Pepys, 1633 to 1703, was supposed to have invented the form of the personal diary as we know it today. His famous diary that he wrote from 1660 to 1669 describes the events like the Great Plague and the Great Fire of London as well. A diary to Samuel Pepys was a very private account, a very informal account of his thoughts, his passions, his daily routine, the books he had read, the events that occurred on a particular day, etc. Quite interestingly, he was a compulsive collector, acquiring countless ship models, scientific instruments, portraits, books and coins, and all these find mention in his diaries also. Virginia Woolf is yet another interesting personality who is famous for her diaries. They were published under the title The Diary of Virginia Woolf in 5 volumes. Woolf, as we all know, was one of the very prominent intellectuals of her age. She was also friends with most of the great thinkers of her time, right from Sigmund Freud to James Joyce. Anne Frank is yet another diarist, a young Dutch writer who had penned her famous Diary of a Young Girl while she hid herself from the Nazis in Amsterdam. Her diary gives a candid first-hand account of an adolescent in such difficult, trying and testing times, and today her life story has become a great source of comfort and inspiration to millions of people across the world. That being said, why should I have my own daily diary? Because it helps to improve your writing style to a great extent. It also helps you to stay organized in life. And just in case you find diary writing a bit monotonous, you could always decide on having genre-based diaries like a friendship diary, a love diary, a college diary, a school diary, a nature diary, or even a tour diary. Because the diary gives you enough time to reflect on your past and see how you, your friends, your family, your kith and kin, you all have grown, matured, and evolved over the years. Well, and if you wish to keep an online diary, there are numerous options available such as blogger.com, livejournal.com, diary.com, etc. Virginia Woolf says, if you do not tell the truth about yourself, you cannot tell it about other people. Arrange whatever pieces come your way. A diary is the best place to begin the story of myself, my song, as I see it, my unique way. Because if I don't write down my story the way I have experienced it, who else will? Well, that's all for now on keeping a diary. Until we meet again on yet another interesting and engaging edition on reading and writing, it's me, Rufus, signing off for now. Thanks for watching. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.